Here she is, Miss Miami Beach. It's Katrien Eckermann. This time with the Crowley. We'll see Kalamandia later on in the Peter 45 class. The homebred mare by Golifo and Chaco Blue. In the background you can see the warm-up, separated by official stand with press, jury and TV production. And isn't this mare a firecracker? Just turned 11. With a lot of energy, a lot of positive flow, goes around the launching timepiece, as many did, but she makes the time allowed easily, 2.5 seconds in. And it looked like she was really quick coming into that combination, but then again you could see how smart this mare is and how well she can handle her body. Drifts a bit to the outside here, coming out of that line of the 3 strides. With an outside turn, she'll drop behind Max Kühner and EIC Quantum Robin. There's the finish just in front of Fernando Martinez Sommer. Yes, that is it. It is second place for Katrien Eckermann. And Crowley, 30.44. It was the inside turn in front of the Longines clock that made all the difference. The difference is exactly 2 seconds between Max Kühner and Katrien Eckermann. And then another second behind Fernando Martinez Sommer to complete the top 3. As this is Jorge Mate Cadevilla, Chilean, with the Chicago HD by Conan Obolensky and Accord. Tomorrow we might see him on the team of Scandinavian Vikings, alongside Johan Sebastian Gulliksen. And Sara Vingeralkova. Second phase is on. Is a touch slower through the turn here compared to Max Kühner, also to Katrien Eckermann. Chicago not with the same pace as the Crowley. Does make the inside turn. Oh, wait a minute, it's not that far off the time of Kühner. It's deep to the last and it's just a fraction slower, but only just. What is the difference? 0.6 of a second. Is in front of Katrien Eckermann, so second place for Jorge Mate Cadevilla. His inside turn put him in front of Katrien Eckermann. Probably both with the same pace and rhythm. But Cadevilla more efficient, especially in that last turn. Eduardo Alvarez Aznar now. Rockefeller de Pléville-Boismaco. '19-year-old stallion. Gelding by L'Arc de Triomphe and Apache d'Adrier. There's a few well-experienced horses in this class. Later on, Theodore Mancier at the age of 17. And there's actually horses born in the same year that this Rockefeller was already jumping Grand Prix. Imagine that. Longevity. 2 time penalties. That will not worry the man who was on the podium of the Grand Prix and won the Global Champions League stage with Madrid in motion last year. That is Eduardo Alvarez Aznar. The H&M Wheel of Horses team, media team on Kiss and Cry. That means that there must be an H&M rider in the ring, and it's indeed Nicola Philippaerts with H&M Luna van de Ruitershof, the mare by Le Visto and For Pleasure. Yeah, that at young age already gave him the Belgian championship title in Lanaken. The end of the 2022 season. She's feisty as she comes down the line. He has to hold her a little bit. And again, with those 2 strides rushing through the combination. It's also a mare with quite a bit of blood, so she has her eyes wide open with everything happening inside and around the ring. And just trying to work her to relax, to settle down, get a bit smoother. Goes wide, as did Katrin Eckermann. Might land on the same time as Eckermann. Philippaerts with Luna. And there's a finish for him on the double clear. 33.44. H&M Luna van de Ruitershof. And Nicola Philippaerts. Granddaughter, there's Luna, of the great Diamantina van de Ruitershof. Jumped on the tour with Gustav van Paasje, and Diamantina, of course, the full sister of Emerald. Off we go, as we're up and running with a fellow Belgian. This is Thibaut Spitz with his young stallion Impreska van het Kattenheije Z. And contrary to other GCL stages, there's no De Vos, there's no Bruinseels. It's all between Fernando Martinez Sommer and this young Belgian talent. With his 2 stallions here, Calvino Denese and this Impreska van Kattenheije. Plenty of stride, as you can see in that line to the combination, the 5 strides. Really got tight for him. And now catching time penalties. Something to keep an eye on. He obviously will have used this round as a warm-up, as a schooling round. Peter Grant is not that generous with his TA, with his time allowed, and just might come into play over the next days. Thibaut Spitz with Impress. There's a break in this class after number 23. Next is number 14, and that is Jack Whittaker with Equine America Q Paravati N. We mentioned the Argentinian studbook of R.R. Gombella of Shane Sweeten. Spanish studbook of Corre de Mies with Edwina Taps Alexander. Now it is Estonia, where this Q Paravati was bred. as it really becomes more and more international. That's an early rail. At fence 1 and at fence 3. Time allowed at 50 seconds. He will not make that, but the jury will ring the bell for the young Brit. Time penalties added onto the jumping penalties, making it 11 in total. Jack and Equine America, Q Parravati, third man for the dreaded motion, alongside Michael van der Vleuten and alongside Eduardo Alvarez Aznar, we've seen already earlier. This is Prescott, and this is also Aaron Vale. Prescott by Lordanos and Carvalho, bred by Elmar Huip in Holstein. Prescott, the younger brother of Bambina. Bambina, who competes in the States with Petka Alexander, but was also seen under the saddle of Harry Charles, winner of some Grand Prix with Harry Charles a year or 4 ago. Vale, known as an ultra-competitive man, this is not yet the class for him to show his pace. But just to give you an idea, this Prescott just comes off a run of, what is that? I believe it's 9 or 10 placings out of 11 classes. And he knows that the best is yet to come for Prescott, so he retires. Thumbs up from Aaron Vale, who retires, has a good feeling and knows that Prescott will be ready for those very fast classes tomorrow.